Okay, we have a 2002 Audi A4 3-liter. Has a fuel pump problem. Fuel pump is not working. I'm gonna show you how to replace the fuel pump. First and very important thing you have to do is to check how much gas you actually have in the tank. The tanks in these cars designed that way that if you open it and it's more than half a tank of gasoline in there, everything that's over the half is gonna be inside the car. So this one, as you see, says it's empty. Hopefully the gauge is working properly, and it is empty. The less gas you have in the tank, the better it is, more comfortable, and less chances you're gonna injure your skin on your hands. Just out of precaution, disconnect the battery so nothing gets shorted out and start the fire in the car. So you have enough room to work. You gotta remove the rear bench seat. Now to do that, you gotta pull right over here under the passenger cushion. Pull it up. You got two clips, one on this side, one on the other side. The clips are over there and over here. Just pull them up and you could slide the seat out. Now this seat has heated seats built into it, so there's gonna be a couple of electrical plugs. You gotta disconnect those and take the seat out. We pull the seat out, and as you can see, it looks like somebody have tried to take the pump out already. Here's debris. It looks like the gasoline was spilled over here, because this thing, it's a soundproof insulation and it melts if you put gasoline on top of it. So it looks like somebody already opened it before and spilled some gas inside the car. So you have to take those 3 Phillips screws off. Remember, this is the passenger side. The other side has only the secondary fuel level sender in there. Don't lose these. Set them aside. Yeah, definitely somebody opened it up already. Because as you see, it looks like it was leaking over here, and the cap is kind of clean. So we're gonna do it again. We have only one fuel line going out of the tank. This is a returnless fuel system, so there's only one. This is a supply line. There is no return lines or anything like that. You have to be very careful with these connectors and the fuel lines. They're very easy to damage, and if you damage it, it's going to be a big project to change that whole line. As you see, this connector over there on the side of it, there's a little clip that you have to press onto to disconnect it. See that clip over there? You gotta press on this clip to disconnect the connector. Once again, first you have to push it down like this, and then press the clip and disconnect it. We're gonna be using this special pliers we have to disconnect the fuel lines. It's very easy with these pliers because see, they shape that way that they get in anywhere, and we're gonna do it with these pliers. It was nice and easy. It's good to have special tools. If you don't have it, you could use a screwdriver. But be very careful, do not damage this connector. It's a very big pain to change the line. Here, pull the clip off, slide it out, and you could pull the pump out now. The tank is empty. There's a lot of dirt in that pump. Somebody was trying to take it out, but apparently they couldn't. We have a special tool to take the fuel pumps out of Audis. See these tabs over here? They go into the little slots in the fuel pump basket, and you have to twist the fuel pump half a turn counterclockwise in order for the fuel pump to get released, and then you gotta twist it back in, otherwise it's not gonna stay in there and you'll. This pump, somebody tried to take it out. See, they damaged the basket. It's lying around in there, but they never took it out. I'm guessing they had no special tool. I took the fuel pump out. Somebody broke the whole basket there, trying to get her out. You could take it out without that special tool. I've done a lot of them without a tool, and there was fine. Apparently somebody couldn't really do that. And now we're gonna put the new pump in. Here you go. We got a new pump. This is a VW pump. VW is original manufacturer for the fuel pumps for this car. See, as you see, original one is a VW as well. We got a new gasket. You should really replace the gasket every time you take the pump out, because the gasket gets heated and basically increases in size, so it might not seal properly. You have to truly clean the area around the edge where the gasket is gonna be, so you have no leaks. It's gonna stink like crazy inside the car. You gotta look down the fuel pump module. See down there, we have a lot of debris from the pump. I don't even know what the hell it is. The little grommets from the pump basket. So you gotta take all that out, or it's gonna get sucked into the pump and kill the new pump as well. So we clean the basket out. See, it's clean now. And now we gotta clean the edge around the sealing surface of the tank and put the new pump in. Just drop the pump in there, in the basket. Kind of align it with the pins there. As you see, there are 3 pins in the side of the basket, and the pump has little slots for those over here. See those slots? You have to align it with those pins. Just stick it in there, and you can feel when it's gonna hit the pins. Now it's sitting there, but it's not clipped in. You cannot leave it like this. You have to actually secure the pump in there until it's clipped in. You might fall out, and then God knows what's gonna happen. So we'll put our tool in there once again. Yep, we secure the pump. Pump is in place. We'll put the gasket in. Make sure you don't get caught in, don't get any wires caught in there. Put the gasket in first and then close the cap. The gasket is just a little bit bigger diameter, so when you put it in there, it's gonna stay in place by itself. You don't have to hold it or anything like that. So you put the cap on. There's a little aligning tab on the side of the cap, so make sure you align it properly and put the secured O-ring back on. Now see, we knocked it in. It's good and secured. Plug the fuel line connector back in. Plug all the electrical connectors back in. Throw the wiring back where it was. And go and try to start the car now. As you see, the car is running now. The pump is working. Before it starts, it probably will take you about a minute or so of cranking, so the gasoline is gonna get up to the engine. Because right now, when you change the fuel pump, there's air in the system, so don't worry if you have to crank it for like a minute or so. It's fine. All the electrical connections. Once again, don't forget The connectors are gonna be on both sides, left and right. Don't rip them out when you do that. Now align the seatbelt buckles into the slots in the seat. Push the seat all the way in and lock it in. That's it. You're all set. When you do that, when you replace the pump, fuel pump, always replace the fuel filter, because there might be some debris from the old pump in the filter, and it might kill the new pump because the pump is not going to be able to pump through the filter freely. For the fuel filter replacement, search our channel for a fuel filter replacement video.